Welcome to Across the Globe. Today we will learn about Angular CLI overview. Angular CLI, or Command Line Interface, is a utility for accelerating the development of Angular applications. With Angular CLI, developers can handle tasks like project creation, building, testing, and deploying applications smoothly and promptly. By utilizing Angular CLI, developers can automate repetitive and time-consuming tasks, leading to enhanced productivity and efficiency in Angular development. For example, creating a new Angular project, generating components, services, or modules, running tests, and optimizing production builds are all simplified with Angular CLI. This tool is instrumental in standardizing and expediting the development workflow, making it an essential component in the Angular ecosystem. To streamline project development in Angular, developers can utilize Angular CLI commands to effortlessly create components, services, modules, and other features. By running a development server with live reload functionality, developers can instantly view code changes. Testing is simplified through the ability to run unit tests and end-to-end tests seamlessly. Finally, Angular CLI enables developers to optimize and generate production-ready bundles for deployment, ensuring efficient application performance. For instance, Angular CLI commands such as ng-generate component myComponent and ng-test facilitate quick and effective development processes with minimal effort. The Angular CLI is a command line tool that simplifies Angular application development. To install Angular CLI, ensure that Node.js and npm are installed on your machine. You can install Angular CLI globally by using the following command: npm install -angular/key. This command will download and install Angular CLI on your system, allowing you to create and manage Angular projects efficiently. To initiate a fresh Angular project, execute the command ng-new myNewApp. This command will generate a new Angular project named myNewApp within the current directory. For instance, if you type ng-new myNewWebsite, Angular will start a new project called myNewWebsite in the current directory. To initiate the Angular development server, execute the command ng-serve. This command launches the server at http localhost 4200/ and enables automatic application reload upon code modifications. For instance, upon entering ng-serve in the terminal, the server will commence, allowing real-time application updates as you edit the code. To create a new component in Angular, use the command ng-generate component myComponent. This command will generate a new component named myComponent in your Angular project. It will automatically create the necessary files and configurations for the component, such as the component class file, HTML template file, CSS file, and module file. For example, if you run this command in your Angular project, a new component folder named myComponent will be created, each with the corresponding files needed for the component. This simplifies the process of adding new components to your Angular application by automating the setup and boilerplate code. Angular CLI is a valuable resource for Angular developers, streamlining the development process and promoting efficiency. It automates routine tasks and enforces a structured project layout, enabling developers to concentrate on creating high-quality Angular applications. For instance, tasks like generating components or services can be accomplished effortlessly with Angular CLI, saving time and reducing the room for human error. This tool accelerates the development cycle and standardizes the workflow, nurturing optimal productivity and code quality within Angular projects. Angular CLI is like a personal assistant for a developer, taking care of all the routine tasks involved in setting up and managing an Angular project. Just like how a personal assistant can help with scheduling appointments, booking travel arrangements, and organizing tasks, Angular CLI can help with creating components, services, modules, and more in an Angular project. Using Angular CLI is like having a handy tool belt that contains all the necessary tools and commands needed to efficiently build and maintain an Angular application. Just as a personal assistant saves time and reduces the amount of manual work required to stay organized, Angular CLI streamlines the development process and makes it easier to manage a project effectively. Hey, code conquerors, ready to level up? With TechLearn ATG, showcase your skills with official course certificates. Just visit our site and start. Need that extra boost? Get tailored learning, 24/7 support and expert guidance, coding smarter, growing faster, and making learning fun. Go to our website across the globe, w.atg.world. Angular CLI is a powerful command-line interface tool that assists developers in creating, managing, and scaffolding Angular applications efficiently. By leveraging Angular CLI, developers can streamline the process of setting up an Angular project by generating components, services, modules, and more with simple commands. To begin using Angular CLI, developers first need to install it globally on their machine using the command npm install-g @angular/cli. This step ensures that the Angular CLI commands are accessible from any directory on the command line. Once Angular CLI is installed, developers can create a new Angular project by running ng new myAngularProject in the terminal. This command initializes a new Angular project with the specified name and sets up the necessary project structure. To further enhance the project, Angular CLI allows developers to generate components, services, and modules effortlessly. For instance, developers can create a new component by running ng-generate-component myComponent, a service with ng-generate-service-myService, and a module with ng-generate-module-myModule. Each time a command is executed, Angular CLI automatically generates the corresponding files and updates the project structure accordingly. This automation saves developers time and effort by eliminating the need to manually create boilerplate code for each element. In a real-world scenario, Angular CLI can be likened to a personal assistant that handles mundane tasks and organizes workflows. By delegating repetitive setup tasks to Angular CLI, developers can focus on writing code and building robust Angular applications without getting bogged down by configuration details. In conclusion, Angular CLI serves as a valuable toolbelt for Angular developers, providing essential commands and utilities to simplify the development process and enhance productivity. It acts as a reliable companion in the journey of building and maintaining Angular applications effectively. Industrial examples of Angular CLI in action. 1. E-commerce platform management system. In the realm of e-commerce, where large-scale web applications are prevalent, Angular CLI plays a crucial role in efficiently managing the project structure. When developing an e-commerce platform, Angular CLI can be leveraged to generate components for product listings, services for handling cart functionalities, and modules for categorizing different sections of the website. By automating the creation of these elements, Angular CLI significantly speeds up the development process, allowing teams to focus more on implementing business logic and user experience enhancements rather than tedious setup tasks. Number 2. Healthcare patient management solution. In the healthcare sector, where data privacy and user interaction are paramount, Angular CLI proves to be an invaluable tool for building sophisticated web applications. When creating a patient management system, Angular CLI can be used to generate components for displaying patient information, services for handling API calls to retrieve medical records, and modules for segregating features like scheduling appointments and billing. By utilizing Angular CLI, developers can streamline the project setup and ensure a consistent architecture across the application, enabling healthcare organizations to deliver secure and user-friendly patient management solutions efficiently. Across the globe, Angular CLI is empowering developers in various industries to build robust and scalable web applications by automating mundane tasks and providing a structured approach to Angular project development. Keep learning, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.